Oh, hey, good morning, gamers. I'm Good Morning Gamer, and you caught me playing some tennis. Well, I mean, it's not. I'm just kind of swinging this around my house. But I have been playing this kind of tennis. Mario Tennis Aces. The demo just released, and I've been playing all weekend, and it's super fun with a lot of online players already. So I've decided to put together some of my thoughts and some Good Morning Gamer tips and tricks. Mario Tennis Aces had a free-to-play weekend event, giving players a chance to test out the gameplay and in some cases get really good at it. Come on, dude, I just started. Online tournament mode is a huge highlight where you can test your skill against others, skill that you perhaps don't have yet. I was so bad. Essentially, you make your way through the bracket, challenging more difficult opponents as you make your way to the finals. It's pretty challenging at first, fumbling for the right button, doing the wrong move while you learn the controls, but it becomes much more intuitive and addicting after maybe an hour or so. The game is super fun with tons of tricks to improve your game, and several special mechanics that basically slow down time to make an unreachable shot reachable again. There are a few hiccups with online play, mainly that the connection will often crash to a single bar during the match, leaving you with debilitating lag. But a majority of the matches that I've played have been seamless and smooth, paving the way to some intense and skilled volleys. Tournament mode may seem a bit intimidating at first, but there are a few things that make it fun for everyone. First, you don't know the level of your opponent when you accept the match. This helps build anticipation and leaves room for some trolling. Like if you're really good, you can sort of throw the first couple games, and then come back with a vengeance in the later games to win. You can also run around in circles after a victorious shot. Second, you can see your opponent's connection level before accepting. Like I said before, this can be problematic, but it's good that you can at least have a sense of how much lag to expect. I'd recommend declining the match if there are any less than 3 bars. And finally, it was easy to leave and come back later where you left off. If you get to the finals, there's no need to rush to the next match. If you do get to the finals, the game makes a big deal out of it, building up the excitement. The players each have a signature entrance onto the finals court. The Toad announcers are chilling in their booth, calling the match, and the crowd is cheering wildly. The first time I reached the finals, I was actually a little nervous, but it became insanely fun in a matter of moments, and it motivated me to get back to the finals again. If you've been playing the game and haven't had any luck getting to the finals, let's go through 7 Good Morning Gamer approved Mario Tennis Aces tips and tricks. Number 1. Return to center after every hit. In real tennis, this is key. Just watch the pros play for like 1 minute. Every point, they're getting back to the center of the court and resetting as the other player lines up their shot. It gives you a much better chance of reaching the incoming ball. This is undoubtedly the most crucial tip on this list. Even though it's simple, if you want any chance against the top players, this is a must. Number 2. Always beat charging, or double tapping. I found it pretty intuitive to tap multiple times to hit a shot, and this isn't bad because double tap shots increase your meter, and you get a little more juice on the shot as well. But even better than double tapping is tapping and holding for a power shot. Once you're positioned to hit the ball, hold the shot button and you can build up power. You can do this with every shot type, and the earlier you start holding, the better the effect. These are a bit more tricky as you need to get the positioning right before you start holding, but it's worth practicing because they also add to your power gauge. Which leads me to number 3, don't be afraid to use your power gauge. Adding to the meter is pointless if you don't actually plan to use it. Power is required to use zone shots, zone speed, and super shots. These add incredible speed to your shots and require your opponent to think on their feet. It's easy to forget that your gauge has been building up until your nemesis uses theirs first. Plus, I don't think there's anything more satisfying than blocking a super shot with zone speed. Number 4, drop shots. Don't always go for the powerful shots. When your opponent is back at the baseline, sometimes the most effective shot is just a little dinker over the net. Dinker? Is that a word? I think that's a word. This has been an incredibly effective combo against me. Number 5, star shots. When you run through the tutorial for the game, You're told that the star marker is used for zone shots, and that's true. However, if you hit any shot from within the star, the effectiveness of that shot will become more pronounced. For example, if you hit a slice from the star marker, it will have more curve to it. A flat shot will carry more speed. And if you hit a drop shot from the star, the ball will die out earlier. So try to reach the star before you take your swing. Number 6, hit the correct shot back. If you see purple coming your way, you want to hit purple back. If you see red though, you want to hit blue back. And if you see blue, hit red back. Yes, the colors correspond to shot types, but it's easier to remember the colors first. This is an easy leg up on the competition early on, as this tactic isn't explained in the tutorial. And finally, number 7, power serves. Another tactic not explained by the tutorial is if you have enough power on your gauge, you can hit a super powerful serve and throw off your rival. Just toss the ball with R, hit A, and aim your shot. This is especially effective if you know your opponent doesn't have any power left in their gauge. There's a ton more in the full game, including more online features like playing one-on-one with friends, local multiplayer, simple rules, which take away those special shots, and the one I'm most excited for, Adventure Mode. For some reason, I've always been drawn to story or adventure modes in Nintendo games. They're always great at making even a sports game feel like an adventure game. The games are always super creative and varied in nature, and the variety of court types and unique challenges look excellent. And of course, the character lineup includes some of our favorites. Thanks for watching Good Morning Gamer. If you're playing Mario Tennis Aces, add me by friend code in the description of this video, and maybe we can end up playing a match. Thanks again for watching, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the morning. Bye!